And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Tip off. They set the pick.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And so here is Miami. Pass to Crowder. Back to Dragic. Fires the three. Count that one.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Jokic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Kevin, thank you. I caught up with Eric Spoelstra.
To the middle. Here's Crowder. Millsap grabs the miss.
You know, Heat head coach Eric Spoelstra worked his way up from the very bottom in that organization. I mean, he got his start as a video coordinator, and through years of hard work and dedication, has really become an outstanding coach.
Outside Dragic. Pass to Crowder. Back to Dragic. Fires from deep. No good. And back to Coach Eric Spoelstra as a guy who got his start as a video coordinator, picking the game apart. Steve, he's very comfortable with the new advanced stat movement, analytics in the NBA.
Yeah, and I've had a chance to speak with him quite a bit. He says that the way they use advanced stats is just as a conversation piece in the coaching room. Their analytics department will bring them various information, and it will force them to ask questions, which is very healthy for a coaching staff to do.
Right side, Butler, Dragic. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Murray. And that one hits back iron.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And he gets the bucket. Pass to Harris. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Outside Dragic. And here is Butler. Just 5 on the clock. That is good. It's a tie ball game.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Murray off the screen, and he comes off the screen and slams it through. Pass to Crowder. Back to Dragic. The kick outside to Butler. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Here's Harris. Here's Millsap. Now here's Millsap. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Defensive foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Back to Dragic. Pass to Crowder. The tray. There's the bucket. Good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
The Nuggets trail. Harris with it. To the paint. Good. He's got 6. Dragic with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Crowder. Outside Dragic. Outside Butler.
That's his first personal foul.
And the Heat making a change here. Here's Crowder. A 3-ball. And he gets it to go. Murray. Back to Millsap. Tries to save it. Pass to Barton. Pocket 6. Murray lets it go with the 3. That's good. So it's Miami now. They trail by 1. And here is Iguodala. Back to Leonard. There's the screen. Shot clock at 5. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jokic will not go. This is off the front iron. Pass to Butler. Now Iguodala. Now here's Leonard. Number 25. Kept alive. Here's Crowder. Butler with the ball. Now here's Butler. Back to Millsap. Pass to Porter. Here's Barton. Here's Barton. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He's all alone. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam. There's the pick. Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. That's good. Now Iguodala. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Pass to Grant. Hill pulls it in.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Here's Grant. And no good trying to get that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nuggets ahead. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there? Back to Jones. They set the screen. Pass to Hill. From deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Morris. And here's Plumlee. Here's Morris. Here's Porter. That three off the mark. Now here's Jones. Porter pulls it in.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Now here's Plumlee. This one for three. No luck. Miami trailing. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Jones. And the Heat making a change here. Goes up off the ball. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Here's Morris. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Grant. No good on the three. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. They set the pick. Number 14. Offensive rebound Heat. For three. Adebayo. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Harris with it. Here's Morris. Pass to Plumlee. Backs him down. Harris, 6 to shoot. And that one's good. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But you know what? That could change right here.
The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. There's a good screen. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Number 14. No good with the layup. And here is Grant. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Now Dragic. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Pass to Harris. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Now Jones. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Denver in the lead. Stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Jones. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Morris. Now Harris. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The Heat making a switch here. And here are the Heat now, trailing by 2. Outside Dragic. Number 14. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Morris. Pass to Harris. To the inside. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets making a switch here. So it's Denver now. Murray. Now Grant. That is good. Now here's Dragic. He has 7. Stripped away. Fast break. Here they come. Murray. And ka-BAGTIT is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Nuggets making a change here. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
The Heat making a switch here. Four on the clock. Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's Crowder. He's got 6. Misses from short range. Murray. Traps in the tray. 10 points for him. Outside Dragic. Here's Butler. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's the screen. Murray. They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line. And he can't get the first one. And the Heat making a change here. And he sinks the second. And the Heat call time here. Outside Butler. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Butler with the steal. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Inside. Jokic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. There's the pick. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Jokic. And he uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him. Throws it from deep. The shot is off. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. And here are the Heat. 15-point game. Pass to Butler. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Now Millsap. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Jokic. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Crowder. Millsap with the double team. Now Robinson. Outside Butler. Stolen away. High post shot. Now here is Harris. That's short off the rim. Dragic with it. 7 points in the game. It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Pass to Butler. Here's Crowder. And the shot's good from Crowder. He's got 9.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. Tough start.
Here's Butler. Pass to Robinson. The 3, and he gets the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. There's a screen. Now here's Millsap. Here's Crowder. He's got 9, and he converts the layup. He has 6.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Here's Harris. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net. 4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss of the second half.
Down low. And that one's good. Millsap.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And here's Dragic. 7 points in the game. That's blocked. Now Harris. Murray. Now here's Dragic. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Crowder. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
The Heat making a switch here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Pass to Harris. The 3. Miami grabs the miss. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You know, with that one, he's getting up there in turnovers. I mean, 4 in all now. He's got to be better with the ball to get his team back into it.
Murray. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now here's Butler. He's got 6. A steal. To the middle. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 8.
Okay, that's more like it. A nice job here in the second. I mean, their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half, where they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%. Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You got to go in there physically and aggressively.
Robinson, the stupendous finish in traffic.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
They set the pick. Murray. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And the Heat making a change here. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. Right side Hill. Right side Hill. Pass to Bump. Tries to keep it alive. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. And the Heat making a change here. 6 on the shot clock. It's back to Hill. Tipped away. Porter with the steal. It's tipped. Stolen by Robinson. Outside Butler. Plumlee with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Morris. Sinks the triple. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Heat making a switch here. Pass to Robinson. Puts up a 3. No good. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now Porter. Now here is Harris. From the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And the Heat making a change here. Here's the screen. Number 25. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Morris. 5 points in the game. Pass to Grant. He's off from 17 feet. Pushing it up. Number 25. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Back to Robinson. Adebayo. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nuggets ahead, and time to step aside. And the final period of play just about to start. Denver in the lead. Murray. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Back to Iguodala. Adebayo. Misses the wing chair.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Pass to Harris. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And the Heat making a change here.
And you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Number 14. Iguodala outside. 5 on the clock. Top of the key. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Barton.
Oh my, I can't believe what I just saw. Did you see that? There was no need for the heave, and yet he still made it. Absolutely incredible.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Adebayo. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Pass to Porter. Powered down with both hands. And here is Iguodala. Oh, trying for it. Porter with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And it's Butler missing. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. Porter with it. Porter, no luck. Now Iguodala. Number 14. And he banks in the layup.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Pass to Barton. Here's Harris from downtown. Good.
Another pass put right into the shoot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Iguodala outside. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Buck. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Porter with it. Launches a three. Shot's good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And good on the basket. Book it.
Well, you've got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you.
Iguodala outside. Shot on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. And I think they came out with some tired legs to start. But they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
Murray. Puts up a three. Now Porter. And again, Denver, no good. Outside Dragic. Cannot hit. Murray. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it. They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Here's Dragic.
Not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Inside. It's deflected. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Crowder. Outside Dragic. Pass to Buck. for three. And it's Denver with the rebound. To the middle. Jokic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now here's Dragic. Pass the buck. Adebayo can't get it to go.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Jokic, an easy 2 points on the layup. Poked away. Pass the buck. Sweet little floater.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Murray. Here's Millsap. Jokic. And the shot is good.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Pass to Crowder. It's good from long range. Murray. And that is good. Three seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass the buck. Adebayo. Porter pulls it in. Jokic. And that one drops. So it's the net.